my gratitude.
Half a click north on the east side line. When you knock out the turrets, the main force will begin its assault. Good hunting.
Agent, I detailed one of my people to link up with you in order to get you into the tunnels and under the wire. Once you're inside, kill the turrets, open the way for the assault. Everything that comes after depends on you.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 1. Copy.
Copy, Viper.
Reporting gunfire in the station above us. Viper 2's not responding.
Hold tight, Viper 1. We'll send additional squads.
Patching into JTF transmission.
LMB scouts engaging the assault force. We can't move on GCC before those turrets go down.
Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
Just give it up.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 3. We have hostile contact at the South Munitions Hub. Engaging now.
Patching into JTF transmission.
We're taking heavy fire. The LMB are... Shit, what the hell was that? Take cover. Everyone take...
Agent, a gas main just went up in the crossfire. There is no more time. Take those turrets offline now.
Turret 3's running a little hot, but everything looks good. Any word on the tunnel?
We think it was a gas main. Fire's under control. What about the secondary assault?
We think the blast took them out. Viper Squad 2. Has anyone made it back? Negative. Riley's got it checked out.
Accessing defense control system. Disabling perimeter turrets.
You did it! The perimeter's down. Now, link up with the assault force and finish the sweep.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
At Grand Central, we are under heavy fire! The turrets are down and we are outnumbered! Requesting support, now! Hold tight, soldier. Reinforcements are inbound.
Everyone's through, but we've got no goods from LED.
Secure the AO! Come on, you got this.
Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a lab. Must keep you safe.
Just the two of them.
Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the last man to town.
A lot quieter now.
Engaging targets now!
Let's even the odds a little.
Y'all got nothing!
It's over. Give it up. He ain't gonna hurt you.
That all you got? Still run.
All JTF personnel be advised. We've got LMB reinforcements headed your way. Take up defensive positions and dig in.
Enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement from the last man to town.
Incoming! We've got hostiles incoming! Find cover and dig in! Taking it is nothing unless we can hold it. You hear me?
These guys have been in the shit. That's how it's done. That's gonna hurt. They're all over me!
Intercepting radio transmission.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back! They're dug in too well! All LMB at Grand Central, fall back to checkpoint Hector Alpha! We're leaving!
Grand Central, report.
Sir! They're pulling back! We held it!
Ha! Let's see Bliss shrug this one off. Good work, everyone. I'm damn proud of you.
That's right. You better run.
Hey, we just recovered a cell phone video of how those LMB bastards operate. It ain't pretty. I knew some of these guys, but it's good to know what we're up against.
Fuck you, motherfucker! I'm gonna cut your fucking ass! Shit, don't shoot! I want to join up with you guys, I swear. I know things.
Take him to the captain. See if he sticks.
Roger that. On your feet, you. You will regret this. I swear. You there!
Hey! Give me that!
Remember to comply with all requests from last man battalion personnel. The life you save could be your own.
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Cherne...
Sounds like Bliss has no idea you've tapped into the LMB's comms.
Get out there myself.
It seems a little out of place.
You think this was worth a shot? You're an inspiration to us all. You're doing good work. don't know what you did at the train yards, but it's made Candle happy. Keep up the good work. You're doing good work.
Hi.
Hey, check these babies out. Hey, maybe I'll see you again.
Great work snagging those notes from Amherst's apartment.
Upgrades are all working good. Thanks for helping out, Agent.
Hey, you gotta see this.
This Dark Zone Operations Center will help us plan rescues and ops in there, Agent. Great work.
Yo, check out the merchandise.
Remember, personal hygiene is important. Combat is being poisoned. Be sure to wash as often as possible.
Supply line up and running. Now we can load up convoys and move them out to where they're needed.
You can't look from over there. See anything you want?
Keep your head on straight.
Hey, take a look. You won't find better anywhere. Stan. Oh, I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
Hey there! Come on over!
Without you, we'd all be screwed.
Oh, look who it is.
Hey, hey, it's the conquering hero.
Gotta say, I didn't think anybody
Not bad
could pull
for
off what
feds,
we
huh?
asked you to do.
I've seen worse.
Worst part is you freed up my first
Take a
responders to go where they could do the
Every
most good.
criminal group that we've been dealing with is on the run. They're not all gone, but there's a lot less of them out there.
And it shows. Residents are feeling safe enough to come out onto the streets again. JTF was able to help Sarah get their tents back up and running. They've got people lining up around the block, getting food and medical attention. We're finally starting to get some traction out there.
Well, I ran into the guy who runs my neighborhood deli in Queens. He's actually talking about reopening at some point. You know, if I squint, I can almost see New York again.
How about that? All right, that's enough back-patting for one day. LMB's still out there pissing me off. I've got work to do. And so do you, Agent. Get to it.
Hey, you got skills, pal.
Watch yourself out there. We need you. Okay? I'm glad this Amherst guy left.
No backup. We'll have to reestablish a. Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take.
Shit. Is this what I think it is? Slider, we just hit pay dirt, man.
Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. This patrol has been brutal.
We're standing
occupy the breach. Get ready.
Heads been...
How do I see?
I think we've caught a break. Vitaly... I think we've caught a break. Vitaly Chernenko, immunologist. He's holed up at the Russian consulate and he wants extraction. I had no idea he was in New York.
Is he useful to us, Doctor?
He's good. He's not me good, but he knew Amherst, knows his work. His mind is singular in its focus. He'll have insight I'm not attuned to find.
Then he's a priority.
So I guess I'm expendable, right?
Agent, we're intercepting LMB radio chatter. It sounds like they picked up the immunologist's message like we did. Sweep the consulate and try to locate him. We'll let you know if we ID any likely hiding spots.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Contact! Contact!
Watch out! Heads up!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Open. Now! Can't hide forever!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Goddammit, I can't see shit!
Agent, I'm not sure exactly what to tell you to look for, but Chernenko will have been working somehow, even through this. So, notes, journals, anything like that, be on the lookout, okay?
Where this icebreaking algorithm came from works. I have admin control, and I'm done. You in? This is some serious spy technique. Downloading the doctor's files. Fast.
Your Shade Tech's picking up a lot of hardware. What the hell are the Russians doing with all that processing power? Under normal circumstances, probably spying. Now, odds are Chernenko's using all those processors to run some analytic models of the virus.
Attention. Accessing network. Establishing uplink.
We're pulling down his data. What is this, Doctor? It's mapped RNA files. I don't know for what, but it's Chernenko's genomic data by the truckload. Agent, I need that. I need all of it.
Warning. Countermeasures detected. Establishing. Warning. Network privileges revoked.
Where's it gone? Agent, the data stopped.
We've been hacked. Agent, whatever did that to you was Shade Tech, which means there's someone in your vicinity using Shade Tech, which makes them our new target. Reacquire that tech and Chernenko's data with it, any way you see fit.
Assessing security system. Security protocols deactivated. Security doors unlocked. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
Coyote 1, this is Hornet. Copy? Hornet, this is Coyote 1. We copy. My mainframe alarm was tripped. I'm on my way in. No need, sir. The Russian's locked up in some kind of safe room, but he can't hold out much longer. We have JTF on site, but it's nothing we can't handle. It's not JTF. I'm on my way. Hornet out.
You people all need to leave. You are in violation of multiple articles of international law.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Targets in cover! Where are your friends? Just you and me, buddy. Keep wasting your bullets.
You are not U.S. Army. Go away now.
Can you make him hear me? Vitaly. Vitaly, it's Dr. Jessica Candle from New York. We spoke at Innsbruck after your talk. I know you, and you know my work.
Dr. Candle, do you have my notes? Are they safe?
Vitaly, it's okay. We're here to help you. Can you open the door?
Okay. Okay.
Vitaly, what's going on? That was a breaching charge. Move, Agent.
Accessing security system. Alert. Intercepting transmission.
This is Hornet Boss. I got your Nenko and I pulled his notes off the server before the JTF accessed them. We're ready to extract.
Good. How about our friends?
They're close. Permission to engage?
Granted. Let's see what the second wave is made of.
Shade technology detected. Syncing with Shade technology. Database accessed. Establishing uplink.
I'm getting the files off that agent's Shade tech. This will take days to analyze, but there's something here. Something scary. It's a good thing I've got this.
Not that good. We had Chernenko taken out from under our noses.
I've got his notes. I don't need them. At least not yet. Oh, there's so much good data in here.
Dagger, over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN compound. He's set up in the Grand Assembly building behind you.
I have to admit, I'm a little surprised. Thank you.
Hit the jackpot, Agent. Got some footage of Bliss himself. Some kind of propaganda piece. Guy sure loves to hear his own voice. What an asshole. Check it out.
Don't be an asshole. We've got confirmation that green poison wasn't bred. It was coded. Specifically, he picked up on his buddy Chernenko's research about modifying virus genomes in a virtual space, kicked it up a few notches, and fed the results into an industrial protein replicator. What came out the other end was a working virus, one he could keep tweaking to achieve maximum effect. By which I mean, dead people.
I've been keeping it with me for a long time.
¿Estás bien?
Who the hell is shooting?
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Brutal.
Keep your head
And any of them could have been us. Could still be if we don't watch our backs. Part of me was hoping we could reach them. We could have really used their help. Something about that girl, though. I'm gonna try and run her face through our database. See if I can get any hits.
老鼠屎。
dagger.
I read your dagger. What you...
JTF dispatched to all field assets. Patrol under fire by cleaners off 43rd and 2nd. Backup requested.
Without you, we would have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got tangos inbound!
Goddamn. These guys know what they're doing. Watch the left.
Thank you. I just can't afford to lose more of our people.
I'm glad you showed up. Necessary risks. Really? Without you, we would have been dead. Hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see.
Damn, I'm tired.
You are now entering a safe area.
Hello there, kiddos. Rick Pulaski here with another installment of Wouldn't You
Don't be shy.
And today I want to talk about something near and dear to all our hearts, which is to say, getting the fuck out of here. Now,
I know you're here to help, and God knows we need it. But before we get started, I need you to know this is a nice neighborhood. We've got some problems right now, but if you could try to keep the property damage to a minimum, that would be greatly appreciated.
That's right, world. Thanks to my friend here, I ain't going nowhere. Ha! You're a real godsend, you know that? I couldn't have stuck it out without you.
Well, it looks like someone's not too happy with you, or they're jealous of what we've got here. Either way, they've sent some elite unit. Romeo Squad? That can't be right, can it? Anyway, Romeo Squad is shooting up the place. People are getting hurt, and they're making a hell of a mess.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Wonder what the Colonel has in store.
Word is, JTF's fucked. Looking to talk terms.
Hope Bliss knows what he's doing.
Fire on!
damage, didn't they? Thank you for making sure it wasn't more. Now I know you've got nothing to do with those Last Man Battalion people, but they think they've got the right to just come in here and take people away. Those are valued members of our community they're taking. I want you to put a stop to this nonsense and get those people back home where they belong.
Don't walk away from me. Not bad. They won't be needing this.
his goddamn mind. AO is clear. I think we're doing the right thing. We can make a deal, but you know. Hey, I wonder what the JTF are up to. Turn around, or you get shot. Head down! Do what you need to get this over with. Got something for you.
The JTF could be anywhere, honestly. Shit!
Civilians secure.
Thank goodness you took care of that. Let's be honest, you really don't want your neighborhood getting a reputation as a place where people get kidnapped out of their houses, you know? Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a...
Just gotta lock this place.
how to thank you.
MB's giving me.
Come on.
What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it. What is with those LMB people? Now they're acting like this is some kind of high crime area, stealing supplies as soon as they hit the ground. Well, that's not happening in my neighborhood. Not if you have anything to say about it.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Supplies taking fire.
This will be over quick.
Multiple. Hey, still. Let's go.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Over there. Engage. Think you can take us?
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
I'm right here.
I think the LMB has learned they're not welcome around here. Like I said, this is a nice neighborhood.
point that somewhere else. I hate going up against the last man types.
Good luck out there.
Losing the train yard would have been a disaster. Hey, some bad guys just came through here.
It's a restricted area. Go!
All units be advised. LMB are holed up at an office building on East 45th. Recommend avoiding the area.
Better watch yourself.
Misery.
Impressive work back there. Turtle Bay owes you one.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the...
Dispatch to patrol. LMB are holding civilians at a construction site on 1st. Division support requested.
Anything on him? Nothing important. Probably just a guy who got split from his patrol. Need to be on alert.
What are you waiting for?
presence detected.
Thank you. Those people are safe now because of you.
Finally. Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Retrieving encrypted audio communication.
Got a bit of a personal request. It's getting less personal by the second. Old buddy from the sandbox made contact. Turns out he was in Bliss's squad when things went down. But now, he doesn't want anything to do with that LMB rah-rah bullshit. Sent the JTF squad to extract him, but they've gone radio silent. So, if you could, I'll send you the coordinates of his first transmission, and then, well, you can figure it out.
Hey Charles, this is Nancy again.
Thanks.
I've reviewed your mission proposal, and I think it looks solid. I believe the board of directors will have no problem approving it. The only thing that stands out, perhaps, is the lack of support on Wall Street, but I think we all understand that under the circumstances, it's best to prioritize our primary assets in Midtown. I'm sure our foreign investors will be delighted to hear that you're taking them into account as well. Anyway, the board will be reviewing the plan in 2 hours or so. Just thought I'd send you a heads up. Talk to you soon.
How's that repair going, Gamble?
Just have to reboot the system. Our comms will probably go dark for a while it cycles.
Roger that.
This is Gamble, remember? From Iraq. Long story, but I need out of this bad shit battalion right now. If you can, send a JTF squad to extract me. Tell them to wait for
Echo available for playback nearby.
I'm counting on you, Rose. Gamble out.
I'm tired.
Messing with.
All clear.
Okay. That's gotta be him. JTF, stay sharp. Roll center.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I'll use a pack.
You always have bad feelings about things, Green.
I'm south of you.
Yep.
Across the street and in the alley.
Right.
I think my trail is clean, but you better keep your eyes front just in case.
I heard the JTF might be talking to Colonel Bliss. Maybe join rank or some shit.
Rough going out here. Caught you with enough.
Open fire.
Clear out the AO. JTF assholes. Maintain left. Pick up down.
We want Gamble alive. He's pinned down. Do not fuck this up.
Go to hell, you piece of shit.
You first. Security package. We'll bring him back across the street once he's in hand. Prepare an interrogation room.
Fuck! God damn it!
Don't shoot. I'm coming down. That shit was a shit show. I'm glad Gamble's alive, but he ain't exactly a saint, you know? And we lost some good people getting him out. You damn well better have some wizard inside dope on the LMB, or else. I don't need another buddy. I need actionable intel. Let me send another crew to pick him up.
Rough going out here.
Yeah, we found them on patrol. Looks like they were scavenging.
We got them!
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
Active echo beacon detected.
LMB spotted on East 46th and 2nd. Hey, watch yourselves. JTF isn't welcome in Camp Freeman.
Multiple tangos inbound.
Readings indicate this area is safe. Warning, now leaving the safe area. JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
Great shot.
We got us a real fight here. Cover anyone who's reloading.
We'll deal with
Glad you made it out in one piece, Agent. You keep that up.
Whoa, you did some serious work there.
the city's lucky going outside.
You think?
Please cooperate with all LMB soldiers. We can keep you safe.
Lighthouse, Attention, Midtown Patrol. Sarah thinks they might have missed something when they pulled out of the quarantine zone on East 47th. Requesting hazmat-capable officers to collect virological data for transmission to the lab.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
JT. Ungrateful goddamn civilians. Can't they see we're helping them? Last time, huh? Just gotta lock this place down fast.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Thanks. This might be a missing piece of the puzzle.
What's going on here? Slow day around here. Shit. Don't get sloppy. Targets in front. Heads up, man down.
Dispatch to patrol. The East 46th pumping station just went offline. Be advised cleaners have been seen in the area. Proceed with caution.
Hey, we're the only ones doing what needs to be done.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Just doing my job.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Water pressure at critical levels.
Water pressure's back to normal. We're good for now. Thanks.
You are now entering a safe area.
Don't be shy.
Look, when all this is over, I want you to come back here someday and look around at what you helped save from those awful LMB people. Lighthouse, this is... This is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you've got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN compound. He's set up in the Grand Assembly building behind heavy fortification and a wall of those fucking turrets. Oh, and he's got air support from a chopper.
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
We've got ears on their comms and eyes on the compound, and it's clear that...
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
No member to me. Hands up, maggot. Gonna waste them all. Come on. Can't believe this. Hey, pressure! Take their position! Man down over here!
Best of luck out there.
Lighthouse, this is Dagger. Over.
I read you, Dagger. What you've got?
I've got a confirmed sighting of Bliss at the UN compound. He's set up in the Grand Assembly...
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
We've got ears on their comms and eyes on the compound, and it's clear this is where Colonel Bliss wants to make his last stand. It's also likely they're still holding Chernenko there, the Russian scientist they extracted from the consulate.
We take out Bliss, we chop the head off this snake. We take out that site, and they got nowhere to run.
Captain Benitez's troops will mount an assault on a key LMB position. That should distract them enough for you to breach their perimeter and shut down their auto turrets from the inside.
If we're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types, step one is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentry's attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside.
That will make handle.
Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
Hang on. I'm gonna go see what that was. I'm gonna search the area. There we are! Enemy hostile! Open fire! Secure the
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Objective, firefight!
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Sweep the area.
I'm gonna have a look. Don't like this.
Hang on.
He's hit! Take it, inbound! Open fire. Targets in cover!
Target location reached. Deploy explosives. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
It's on the line. We got a secondary.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Targets in cover. Weapons on. Firearm.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. your position.
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Easy target!
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Target spotted. Open fire. What now? Keep it tight.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage division personnel on site and muddy up their tactical read. We'll rendezvous later.
Sir.
Sir?
better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your helo is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Mother... Wait, I'm coming up.
Doc, the General Assembly Chamber, go!
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck! We missed. Agent, we whiffed on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage! Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Okay, now, we still have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Lady's got a point. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
Interesting data here. Looks like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard. We'll see where we go from there.
defectives are giving up. We've secured UN HQ. There's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned. We got a hostile bird over the courtyard. Get to cover now!
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. We have survived the virus and brought order to the streets. We are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. And assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last man.
Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp. Got everything out of the sky. Careful, Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of. That helo took out the master turret controls, but if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign the man. Got those reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent. Pour it on. You got him. Put that asshole in the ground. How about that, Agent? You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday. Agent, we got a call from the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance.
Yeah! That's right. You better run.
So, here we are, agents. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for the city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still...
Dispatch to Turtle Bay patrols. We're expecting a mercy drop at the park in the UN building on 1st. Stay sharp. This is LMB territory.
Sparrow 6, ETA in your position is under 1 minute.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching. Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Only one great shot there.
Maintain. We're fighting first. We're gonna hold here.
Hostile forces approaching.
Maintain pressure! LMB's not going to back down. Keep up your fire! Maintain pressure! Clear out!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Gotta leave cover sometime. Keep shooting! Fire from cover! Take them all out!
This is Sparrow 6, over. We are on site and have your back.
We needed that mercy drop, for real. Thanks for helping out.
I've got a situation here. One of the nurses... Captain, I've got a situation...
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Agent, we've got some new information. Agent, when you have a minute.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. We've really overcome a hurdle here. Supplies right to the civilians who need them. Great work.
I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here, but I think we've got something. Thanks to you, we have mapped the genetic drift on green poison. Plus, I have ID'd all the aftermarket DNA Amherst bolted onto it. And thanks to those samples you picked up from the survivors, I was able to harvest antibodies against our friendly neighborhood superbug, and that let me lay out a roadmap for a vaccine. Here. Take a look. Normally, I'd take point on the team developing that, but they're a little better equipped to handle it in Ann Arbor. And me? Well, I'm stuck here with you. Which is fine. God knows there's plenty left for me to do here. And with Chernenko and maybe Amher still out there, all it would take is one psycho asking the right questions. Tell me we're not gonna see that. Please.
Dr. Candle, you're needed in the recovery ward. Dr. Candle.
Still lots for me to do. Hey. You know we can't survive this again. So please. Be careful out there.
You've done some impressive work, Agent. The only thing that's made being stuck in here bearable is knowing that you were out there doing the job that I can't. The city's starting to pick itself up off the pavement. You can see it in people's eyes. They're finally starting to think about something besides dying. They don't even know the worst is still out there. Colonel Bliss's boys have proven more resilient than a swarm of cockroaches. You've hurt them, but they've still got the resources to terrorize this city on a massive scale. They've fortified the United Nations complex, and they've got Chernenko, the Russian virologist that Amherst was working with. Now they're holding him prisoner there. Fascists in the seat of international peace and security. Funny guy, that Bliss. At this point, it's clear the LMB was involved with whatever happened to the first wave, and we know now that at least one agent was actively working with Bliss. We thought the Last Man Battalion was scary enough, but if they've got access to Division tech or intel, they could completely destroy everything we've been working toward. Hey, we both know what needs to happen now. You need to find a way into the UN and deal with Bliss once and for all. It's not fair to put this all on you, but Fair died weeks ago. Go get him, Agent.
We owe you big time.
Keep up the good work.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Definitely disappointed.
Hey, you ain't got
The first wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now.
But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly is one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a 1 lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us, Shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.